My name is Lucian Ngeze from the University of Dodoma in Tanzania. One of the functions of a university is to create and provide outreach services and solutions to the problems in this community. By the end of 2014, we had a total of 4,763 secondary schools in Tanzania. The government has made several initiatives to integrate ICT in teaching and learning in secondary schools. These include introduction of ICS subject for secondary schools in 2005, introduction of national ICT policy in 2007, training of secondary school teachers on basic ICT skills, provision of ICT equipment in some schools, and connecting internet in very few schools. Despite all these efforts, there are no textbooks and official materials to use in teaching ICT. The equipment in schools are not effectively used. Therefore, I decided to create a change project to help secondary school students in learning ICT subject. My project aimed at developing local, interactive, and engaging digital content on ICS subject to allow students to learn ICT using the available ICT facilities. The first stage that I did was to visit one of the secondary schools in Dodoma region, that is Dodoma Secondary School, and I met ICT teacher, Mr. Victor Kulangwa, who told me the situation on how he teaches ICT.
My name is Victor Kulanga, yes. Teacher at Dodoma Secondary School.
So, what are the problems actually are you facing when teaching ICS?
Yes, there are some challenges that I face in my teaching of this subject. That the facilities are not enough for all students who are taking that subject. Because the students whom we are teaching, there are about 200 in one class. And the room that we have is just this. We don't have another room. Even the computer, they're not enough because we have got only 10 desktop computers that have been given by the Ministry of Education and Education Training.
So do you have any challenges as far as the teaching materials are concerned?
Yeah, we don't have the resources. The advantage is that we are using these computers to download some materials because the government itself has not been given the textbook that is guided to teach ICS in secondary school at the time.
And that was the beginning of my project. After the analysis stage, what followed was the design and development stage. So together with my multimedia students, we sat down and arranged in the ways we can be able to achieve this goal and then be able to move forward in the project. When the teaching material that was developed was ready, during the demonstration stage, 2 groups were involved. First, my colleagues at work, where I arranged a small meeting to get feedback and comments from them.
Data na computer security UPS ndio subtopics kwenye chapter 4.
So
inaitwa chapter inaitwa computer handling that interface ya computer itaanza kulipa zile lectures na computer. Lengo hapa ni design content ambayo ni local kabisa ile mwananchi wa kawaida lakini pia na Ruby.
Later, I went to demonstrate to school quality assurance during their national ICT training session, and they gave me valuable comments to improve the content.
I hope you all know the subject known as ICT. I prepared a small content that explains on the topics of ICT, especially format. I want to demonstrate this topic and then be able to see how we can use it.
During implementation stage, I visited 2 schools, Dodoma Secondary School and Kalakala Secondary School. At Dodoma Secondary School, students enjoyed to see the materials being ready to be used and were happy to use the materials.
Lakini tukasikiliza tutaweka kwenye kompyuta zenu ili mwe mnasikiliza wakati tukinge. You have what we call review questions. The review questions may be either you have true and false multiple choice, you have essay type questions, lakini you must practical questions as well. Where you have, for instance, the software which contains laws and column is called Jibrakani?
Spreadsheet.
So if you put spreadsheet, that's correct. Then if you put database, that is wrong.
At Kalakala Secondary School, I demonstrated by asking questions on a Microsoft Excel topic, and students were also happy to get involved. What is it? What the intersection of a row and a column is called? Cell. So here the answer is cell. I then packed the content and posted them to 3 other schools in different regions. At Pamba Secondary School in Mwanza, the content was received by ICT teacher Mr. Benson and used the content to teach Excel topic.
You. Which one is an example function? Which one is an example function? You. You. Try it. You just wait. Which one is an example function? Correct.
At Tanzania Adventist Secondary School, the ICT teacher, Mr. Goodluck, used the content to teach a topic on internet applications. So far, we have gone this much, and there have been some challenges to completion of this project, some of which are the following. Now, after completing this part so far, we have to see where we're going next. So I plan to visit 5 more schools in Dodoma region this year. I also plan to pack the materials and send them to 10 more schools in different areas. But then, I'm looking for funders to help me be able to move or extend my project to some more levels, Form 3 and Form 4, so that I have a complete package from Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, and Form 4. And lastly, I will have to make sure that I evaluate the content and see whether it has brought some impact to the students and the teachers in those particular areas where the content has reached.